Welcome to the 2014 Spring Soccer Intramural Sports Captains Meeting.
Feel free to contact us with any questions at imsports@valdosta.edu or call our hotline at 229-245-4305. As a captain, you're responsible for managing your roster, including the eligibility of your players, as well as communicating with your players regarding game time and our policies. Now we'll get into some of our IM policies. Only current students who have paid their student fees and faculty and staff with an SRC membership are allowed to play intramurals. Teams can have a maximum of 16 players on their roster. Each player needs to be on their roster by the second week of play. Current varsity athletes are not eligible for their sport or any related sports, while ex-varsity athletes must sit out 1 year after their last day of participating. Players can participate on one men's or women's team as well as one co-rec team. Players cannot switch teams after playing in more than one game with a particular team. Coaches must have valid VSU IDs and will be required to sign in and added to the team rosters as a coach. Any coach receiving a technical foul will be ejected and suspended from coaching for the remainder of the season. Teams can protest players' eligibility or rule interpretation. Protesting teams must call a timeout immediately to protest a rule interpretation. For forfeits, $10 will be taken out of your forfeit bond, which also results in a 5.0 sportsmanship rating and a loss. A few things that can cause a forfeit would be not having enough players at game time, having 3 technical fouls on one team, or an ejected player during the playoffs. If a captain is aware that they will not have enough players at game time, they may go online to IM Sports and fill out a default form. If a team defaults, they will still have a 5.0 sportsmanship rating and no charge will be taken out of their forfeit bond. Our sportsmanship ratings are based on a 5.0 scale, where teams must maintain the average of 4.0 to make and remain in the playoffs. Players may not wear jewelry, hats, bandanas, or anything with a knot, or headbands that are wider than 2 inches. Players who are discovered in the game with illegal equipment may be charged with a technical foul.
Here are the 2014 Intramural Sports Soccer rules. A team may start with a minimum of 6 players. Substitutions are permitted during the following situations: goal kick, corner kick, throw-ins. The game will be played in halves of 20 minutes running time with a 3-minute intermission between periods. No overtime. After a goal is scored, the team scored upon will restart the game by a kickoff at midfield. There shall be no slide tackling. There shall be no offsides in intramural soccer. All of the above rules shall apply with the following 3 exceptions. A goal scored by a woman shall be worth 2 points. This concludes our 2014 Spring Soccer Captains Meeting.